Today, Anna's pregnancy craving was pizza, so I got myself some wings. And here's what I do. Unless I'm eating them at the restaurant, I get hot buffalo. It's usually like 2 or 3 carbs per serving. And as you can see, just hot sauce, so not very sugary. But my favorite barbecue, or my favorite wings rather, are hot barbecue. So I make my own hot barbecue wings by also adding some barbecue sauce. So I'm just gonna squirt some of this in there and then shake them up. What's up, Mac? I think Anna said she wanted one of mine, so I'm gonna set one aside on here. I don't know if she wants a flat or a drum, so I'm actually gonna set 2 aside. All right, so I just there we go. I don't want them to be ridiculously saucy. Oh my God. So one of the flavors, it's actually 2 salsas. One is hot buffalo and the other is called like ghost pepper or like ghost buffalo or something. I think that was what that one was, and oh my goodness. I immediately started choking. This lid is messed up. I'm just gonna shake it. Okay. And there you go. Hot barbecue wings without 20 grams of sugar. Now let's put them to the test. Instead of eating them with ranch, I'm just gonna use sour cream. Actually, I'm gonna put them on a plate just to make my life a little bit easier. But, all right, where's my ring light? Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about the weird camera angle. Hope everybody's having a blessed Sunday. We went to Costco before we went there. What did I get that's new? I got these. I've been trying to get Anna more protein. Anyone who's pregnant, protein is very important, just in general, even if you're not pregnant. But we got these chicken skewers. They're at Costco. I always buy her rotisserie chicken. And I've told you guys before, I eat the skin, she eats the breast, and then we're just left with wasting a bunch of meat. So I'm gonna see if these are a better option. I can even throw them on our grill. Oh yeah, and I've been drinking hot coffee for the longest time. I also finally got a big box of cold brew. I received my Breaking Up with Carbs book today. Hey, thank you, K-Cat. I hope you love it. Shout out to everybody who's gotten my book, Breaking Up with Carbs. Has everything you need to know about starting keto. Over 100 recipes, grocery lists, meal plans, journaling prompts, a lot of self-help stuff. So oh, and what else did we get? I got these for me. Yes, the cold brews from Costco. I like these. The Three Bridges Egg Bites. I've actually worked with this company before, but this isn't a collab with them. Okay. I just wanted to eat some. But that's what you'll notice. The brands I work with, it has to be a brand that I would just buy the stuff on my own anyway. If I wouldn't go to Costco or Walmart or Target and buy your product, you probably won't see me doing an ad with that company. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need a plate for the chicken. Peel up the rest of the rotisserie chicken and make a stir fry. You're not wasting it. That's a great idea. Love the book. Hey, thank you, PJ. The cold brew was from Costco. I've never been to Sam's Club. So fun fact, actually, I have been inside of Sam's Club, but I've never shopped there. When I was fresh out of college, I had a sales job selling sheets. So if you ever, around 2017, were in I think I had to like leave and go stay at a hotel for like 8 days. If you were ever around a Columbus, Ohio Sam's Club and somebody tried to sell you sheets, it was probably me. Love the book. Hey, thank you, TB. Is keto good for a diabetic? So I'm not a doctor, I can't give you medical advice, but I'm sure out of the, once I upload this, out of like the thousands of people who see this, a gigantic percentage of them have reversed their type 2 or prediabetes with keto. It's just if you're type 1, it's a little different. So regardless, just talk to a doctor. But yeah, keto is great. And if your doctor isn't on board with keto and thinks that it's somehow bad for you, just find a new doctor. Because you can find one who is on board with keto. What kind of pork rinds do you like best? The 4505 have the best texture for sure, but I just buy the Max. I freeze the carcass from rotisserie chickens when I have 3 of them and make chicken broth with them. That sounds so weird saying carcass. That actually made me like not want to eat rotisserie chicken anymore. I am diabetic and I'm doing great on a diet. My doctors are very pleased at my weight loss. Hey, that's amazing, Allison. All right, so we're gonna put these on a plate, the chicken wings. Can we grab the book at Barnes & Noble? Type 1 is great on keto, just lower your basil if you're on a pump. Oh, cool, thanks for sharing, John. You can't have grapes on keto. We actually bought grapes today for Anna because she's not doing keto. Max has MSG. I wouldn't worry about MSG. It's not going to kick you out of ketosis. There's nothing wrong with MSG. People have opinions on it, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think I don't think I shaked these wings up good enough. I'm going to give them another little... Have you ever tried pork chips? What are pork chips? I thought you said pork chops at first. I love pork chops. All right, I've let these set for like way too long. I have to put them in the air fryer. They're cold right now. I saw your book on Amazon. Hey, thank you, Denise. I ordered the book on Amazon. Told me it got lost in the mail, so I canceled that order and ordered the book again today. I hope I get it soon. Hey, thank you, Marcia. I'm sorry that happened. That's so weird. All right, my hands are very messy. I'm going to put the wings in the air fryer because they're kind of cold. I'm just going to eat like 3. I'm not super hungry right now. So if MSG gives you headaches, I think, yeah, it would be smart to avoid it, but I don't notice any negative effects. Popcorn, no butter, air popped. It really doesn't matter. Popcorn is never going to be a good idea if the goal is ketosis or doing keto. It's just too high in carbs. I'm going to Amazon to order your book. Hey, thank you, Squire. How's the new house? It's amazing. I feel so blessed. We have basically everything. Like the house is pretty put together. All we need are rugs at this point. Shout out to Anna. She's like ferociously getting everything ready because we have a baby coming soon. So I think if we weren't expecting a baby so soon, I could understand if it takes like 3-4 months to get the house fully put together. But we've like expedited the process and we literally just need rugs at this point. All right, like I said, I'm just eating a few wings. I'm not that hungry. Oh my God, the ghost buffalo sauce is ridiculous. I'm reheating the wings from somewhere, Amanda. Squire is a bar in Philly. I'm the gal. Oh, okay, thank you, gal. You're making me so hungry. I haven't even started eating yet. My favorite thing about our Ninja air fryer is that it doesn't make noise. I'm actually gonna move this so I can sit down. I tried a new keto dessert today at Costco. It's called Keto Mousse, and it was not that good. Sorry, it was good. It was not a good buy because it's 6 net carbs per serving, and the cups are like this big. So as someone who eats, when I eat keto desserts, I'm eating a lot. That's why things like fat bombs are good. Keto peanut butter cookies. If it has like 2 net carbs, maybe 3 net carbs per serving, it's good, especially if it's a bigger serving. But I'll show you a video what they looked like. I just didn't think they were a good buy. Like, I got the sample and it tasted really good, but is sugar-free Jell-O okay? Oh, I'll show you what else. So this is the pizza Anna got. The slices, she thought it was like just normal slices. They gave us this like giant extra large pizza thing. That's what she got. And I did take a bite, but the crust was so thin, I don't know that it kicked me out of ketosis. I've done a lot of bites. I've been bad. I think throughout the pregnancy, I'm like consistently taking like a bite here and there of carby foods. And it hasn't derailed me and sent me into like a binge or anything. But I would prefer not to be doing that. So I'm excited for when the baby gets here and Anna's like back on keto. I'm not gonna... Can you shut the door, please? I heard Emma coming down. Emma's not allowed down here during my lives. But yeah, if you're the benefit that I experienced from 2 years of no bites, no cheating, no slipping up, no nothing, was I felt totally uninterested in eating carbs at all. Like, once you go a certain amount of time without cheating, that's kind of the point of the book, like the 60-day guide to starting and sustaining keto with 0 willpower. Once you get to a point where you are on track for a long period of time and you haven't slipped up, the cravings for carbs basically go away. But as you start cheating, your taste preferences start changing. And say I take a bite of Anna's donut, all of a sudden I'm craving donuts. So that was my problem, like throughout this pregnancy, was I took too many bites, which caused me to have cheat days, which hasn't really derailed my health because I'm still in shape. I'm not gaining much weight, whatever. But I don't know. It's just like, yeah. So for anyone who's in that middle area where you're kind of keto, but then on Friday you take a bite of something and it sends you into a 3-day spiral, I would advise you to try your hardest to just go cold turkey and like have none of it. Because once you separate yourself from the joy that carbs bring you, or the extreme mouth pleasure that carbs bring you, it's much easier to just stay on track. And for sugar-free Jell-O, yeah, make sure there's no maltodextrin or maltitol in there. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, Jen, I don't know how much of it has in there. It would be interesting to do a test. I don't really miss eating pasta, and not only that, it has helped my stomach. Yeah, Gina, it's amazing how crappy I feel when I'm eating carbs. And when you go on keto, and I keep hearing like dog paws, and it's distracting me. I'm gonna go investigate. Hey, babe. Babe. Okay, I'm back. I'm probably burning my wings. I have to take them out now. What is the best collagen for hair loss? So any collagen is good, but the number one piece of advice I would give you is don't worry about collagen or supplements. Just significantly increase the amount of protein you're eating. That will do the most. All right, my wings are out. I'm putting them on a plate. And now I'm just gonna let them cool down. Okay. I'm just letting them cool. Yeah, not everything that says sugar-free is good for keto. Good point, Claudia. The sugar-free, like, popular brand candies, such as sugar-free Reese Cups or sugar-free Hershey's or sugar-free Almond Joy, the things you find at most grocery stores where it's like the candy you're used to buying, it says sugar-free. They're usually using maltitol to sweeten it, which has a glycemic index of 35. To explain what that means, it's basically maltitol, sugar, your body can't tell the difference, despite the fact that maltitol isn't considered a net carb. So Hershey's can get away with making a sugar-free Hershey's bar and calling it sugar-free, despite the fact they're using maltitol. It says 2 net carbs, but it actually kicks you out of ketosis. Especially foods like that are easy to overconsume, so you're never eating just 1 serving. You're probably eating 5 of them. So that's the problem. The sauce kind of dried up. I should have waited until after I air fried them to put the barbecue on. Oh my god, they're so good. But sugar-free soda is fine. Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero, all of that stuff. Oh my god. We're eating some wings, Claudia. Gina, Anna's doing great with the pregnancy. She's just really tired and hot all the time. What do you think of G. Hughes? I love G. Hughes. I'm not saying all sugar-free products are bad. I'm just saying, if it has maltitol on the ingredient label, it's not a good idea to buy it. Oh my god. Thank you, Mark. She was actually going to be down here for the live tonight, but she wanted to go hang out with Emma, who was upstairs. And the reason Emma's not allowed down here during the lives is she's not allowed in the kitchen because this is my job, and nobody wants a golden retriever inside of their office. and the kitchen is basically my office. So she can hang out in the living room, upstairs, the stairs, the hallway, backyard, wherever she wants, just not the kitchen. Pretty fair. But when I'm live and Emma's down here, she's so good at listening and staying right in the living room, but I'm like on edge about making sure she doesn't come into the kitchen. She's like been in the kitchen 3 times. So Anna was like, I just want to go upstairs and cuddle with Emma. And that's why she's not down here. I need to wipe my mouth, I know. Yep, Claudia. She's been crazy tired. Oh my God. She's 8 months, Mark. Oh my God, this is like the ghost pepper one. This is so hot. Hold on. I need a napkin. I'm literally dying. Ugh. Wow, that was hot. Okay. Jane's, it's not a freezer chicken wing. I got them at a pizza place. Coke Zero and Diet Coke are the same thing. The difference is one uses aspartame, one uses sucralose. I go for Coke Zero, but I don't think Diet Coke is terrible either. Dee, you don't want to put packets in your plain water. Usually packets of things like Crystal Light are not great. They have maltodextrin in them. But the squirt bottles are okay. So whether you go with Mio or the Crystal Light liquid drops, those are good. My mouth is on fire. How much protein do you recommend eating? 1 gram per pound of body weight for optimal results. If that seems extreme for you, just try to eat 30 grams at each meal, 30 or 40 grams 3 times a day. That will keep you full. That'll make it harder to overeat. But all right, guys, my mouth is dying. It's so hot. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you. Yeah, water made it hotter, Judy. All right, guys, I love you. I believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my God.